PlayStation fanboys, I have a question for you guys. Are subscription services bad? Yes or no? It's a simple question because it seems like it's bad, but it's not bad. Let me explain. Xbox Game Pass is bad. PlayStation Plus is good. Xbox Game Pass is bad because they release games day one in their service. PlayStation Plus is good because they release games after they release. A year later, maybe 6-7 months later. So that makes PlayStation Plus better than Xbox Game Pass. Do you guys ever listen to yourselves sometime? Do you listen to yourselves? You know, PlayStation Plus announced some new games, and I gotta admit, this is a great lineup of games. Horizon Forbidden West, I didn't care for the game, but it is a big game going into the service. Pretty much a year after it released. The Quarry, I enjoyed that game also. I finished that game. Resident Evil 7 was a damn good game. I believe Xbox Game Pass had Resident Evil 7 at one point. I'm not sure if it's still there, but it was at one point. A game like Outriders, that was definitely a day one launch into Xbox Game Pass, and I enjoy Outriders. I finished that one also. Scarlet Nexus, that's a game that was at one point in Xbox Game Pass. I'm not sure if it's still there, but it was before. Borderlands 3, I don't think that has ever been in Xbox Game Pass, but I could be wrong. But it's not in Xbox Game Pass at the moment, I don't think. But the reason I'm doing this video is just, listen, keep the same energy. I don't like saying that because so many people use that line, keep that same energy. But are subscription services bad or not? You can't, either you don't like them or you do like them. You can't say subscription services are bad when Xbox Game Pass announced new games, but it's great when PlayStation Plus announced some new games. I understand you guys are biased, but you also are full of shit. Like good old Nicola. This guy says the best service in gaming with no day one bait to justify its existence. Now I see what he's doing here. See, Nicola knows he has a salty past when it comes to talking about subscription services. Actually, I found one. He says subscription services are nothing but legalized piracy for a monthly fee. Now, he was quote tweeting Laura Lanning, who said his, launching on PlayStation Plus was devastating. You know why that game didn't sell? Because no one cares about Oddworld in the 2000s. That game was more popular in the 90s. It flopped because nobody cares about that game. But Nicola used what Laura Lanning said as ammunition to blast subscription services. But when it comes to PlayStation announcing a great lineup, oh, the best service in gaming. Is it really the best service in gaming? Because this year alone, Xbox Game Pass has games like Wolong, Atomic Heart, MLB The Show, which is of course a Sony developed game, Redfall, Forza Motorsport, Starfield, possibly Hellblade 2. All those games are dropping in Xbox Game Pass this year, not to mention many other games. But because Xbox drops games into their service day one, you guys make that a negative. Wow, you PlayStation fanboys are amazing. Then this other piece of shit right here, Kyrian. Best deal in gaming and doesn't cannibalize game sales, harming the dev. The same thing with Nicola. These guys know they said bad things about subscription services in the past, so they're praising PlayStation Plus, but they're carefully criticizing Xbox Game Pass in the same sentence because they said subscription services are bad. But they're only bad when they allow day one games into the service. Ladies and gentlemen, that makes no damn sense. It makes no sense. Microsoft is a company that has Xbox Game Pass, and we heard they're up to 30 million subscribers, and it benefits me. These guys are something else. Now look at this guy. His name says it all. CMA volunteer. His name used to be Sumo. He's a big-time Xbox hater, a big-time PlayStation fanboy, and he just hates Xbox with all of his heart. So he says, PlayStation Plus stepping it up in 2023. Would you look at that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sumo. It's a pretty good lineup. I would not lie. That's a damn good lineup for PlayStation Plus. But this guy also has a pretty salty past when it comes to Xbox Game Pass and subscription services. Hey, Sumo, remember when you said, isn't Game Pass just renting a backlog? Yeah, if Game Pass is renting a backlog, what is this exactly? The PlayStation Plus lineup. Now, all of these games have been out for at least a year, right? Isn't this renting a backlog also? Technically, but for some reason you're praising these games and you hate Xbox Game Pass. Look, I get it, guys. I get it. I understand you guys are biased towards, PlayStation. You love PlayStation. You hate Xbox. I get it. But there has to be guys to call you out on your bullshit. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Look, I didn't want to make this a long video, but I've just been seeing these guys all of a sudden praise of subscription service when they blasted subscription services in the past. But to be more specific, they blasted Xbox Game Pass in the past. They would even go out of their way to criticize PlayStation Plus in the past just to justify their hate for Xbox Game Pass. But now what they're doing, they're praising PlayStation Plus and saying Xbox Game Pass is bad because it's quote unquote bad for the industry because they're releasing games into that service day one. Yes, after saying that, I understand that it makes no damn sense. I just literally listened to what I just said and it makes no sense because these PlayStation fanboys make no sense. PlayStation Plus is good. Xbox Game Pass is bad because they allow day one games into the service. Wow, that shit is stupid. Look, guys, it's time for me to get up out of here. I gotta get out of here because these PlayStation fanboys will make you lose brain cells. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I gotta go. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.